YouTube, back with the Harden Volume 8. So I think this is one of the most anticipated shoes probably of the year, just because of the look alone. So look at these guys, unique. And the other thing that you can tell about them right away is they're probably heavy, right? And they are. So they are heavy. But I heard great reviews about the 7s. I wasn't able to get the 7s. I did want them after a while. I didn't like them at first, but then they were getting good reviews, right? So I was like, you know what? Let me pull the trigger on them. And I just couldn't find the right color for the right price. I didn't want to pay retail even after like a year. So I was like, you know what? I'll just wait for the 8s. They're almost out. And at first I was going to pass up on these. But then I took a look at all the upcoming colors that are coming up. And I didn't really like any of the colorways except maybe for this one, the blue and white pair, and the all white one. I think has a little bit of gray, or is it all white? I'm not sure. But I can imagine the all white with this material, this like mesh material with sweat and dirt and all that stuff. I was like, So I was like, I'm gonna go with this. I like the color just because it's minimal, right? It's black, white, and just a little bit of red accents. And I always love the subtle 3-stripe look on Adidas basketball shoes. I don't like when it has the 3 big stripes just like that on the side. I like the subtle, like the Donovan Mitchell's only has like the 3 little stripes, so something like that. But to the performance, I did try these out. I tried them out twice, two sessions, right? First session, core was kind of dusty, so it felt like an 8 out of 10 shoe, just because it was collecting a lot of dust. But at the same time, you know, a lot of gyms are dusty. You know, most gyms don't really clean them that often. So, and my ankles did start to hurt a little bit, just because I thought right at the beginning, I thought it was because of the shoe. Because I mean, it has a side panel, right? But it doesn't really do anything. I think the bottom part kind of contains your foot pretty good, but this top part is nothing. It's not gonna do anything to contain your foot. Nothing here. And then maybe until you get to like the heel where it's nice and girthy, right? That's where you'll feel a lot of cushion, lots of little heel protection. Not much protection here though. Material wise, I want to say they don't feel cheap. I think it's just pretty basic. I don't think there's nothing over the top. This little part right here apparently is leather. I mean, I could care less about it. At least it doesn't look, you know, plasticky. So I appreciate the leather, I guess. It makes the shoe look good. I don't think the shoe looks cheap at all. I mean, you would think like this maybe will peel with time or something like that. But if you feel the material, if you get your hands on these, you can tell the material is going to be pretty durable. Unless you use them outside. If you're going to use these outside, then they probably will. They'll get beat up. I mean, most shoes get beat up outside, right? Cement. Some even are gravel. Like, don't play on a gravel court, man. Those are dangerous. But performance-wise, again, heel, impact protection, these are awesome. Everybody is saying that these are just like the Volume 7s, and the Volume 7s are getting great reviews. So I mean, I can't compare it to the 7s, right? I can only compare it to everything else I got. I'm probably going to compare it to the A1s, because that's my go-to Adidas shoes right now. And they're kind of similar if you think about it. Traction-wise, I want to say the AE1s are better. Like I said, dusty court. This was picking up dust, but still good traction. But on a clean court, the second time I tried them, which was yesterday, clean court, they just waxed it. So I'm talking about clean, right? No dust. These were perfect. Perfect, right? But what shoe probably wouldn't feel perfect traction-wise on a clean, waxed floor, right? Like almost any shoe would probably be perfect. But these felt amazing. They felt amazing on a clean court. So I think if you can find a nice court that's not too dusty, you're gonna have a good time with these. But overall, I think the shoes are good. On a clean court, it's a 9 out of 10. It's not perfect. I still will pick probably any of my Kobe's over these, just because the Kobe's are lighter. I feel like it can be shiftier with them. My foot don't hurt. My foot didn't hurt the second time around, but as somebody who's running around, shifting around, I don't know if I feel it, but I can definitely, I like the feeling of knowing that my shoes are light. With these, I know they're kind of heavy, right? So I don't know if it's like a mental thing, but with the Kobe's, I know I'm gonna be faster. I don't know if I am though. But I want to say on a dusty court, you'll probably be wiping a little more than usual. But like most shoes, you know, one single wipe, maybe two, you'll be good. I love the look. Looks wise, I mean, they look weird at first, right? Because sometimes they look very big from the back. But looks wise, I think these stand out, and I like the look. Black, white, little subtle red, 3 stripes. That's the look. Performance wise, 9 out of 10 on a clean court. On a dusty court, probably 8 out of 10. 160 for these, I think, is a solid price. Just because it's Harden, AE's doing his thing, and he got great reviews on this Volume 7. So at least he's not charging $200 like LeBron, or 210, 220 sometimes like Jordan. But yeah, I would put these top 5 of the year. I'm not sure if it's top 3. I'd have to think about it. I would still probably pick my AE ones, the Anthony Edwards shoes first, because the Anthony Edwards shoes, even though the courts could be dusty, I still felt some grip on those. These I had to wipe more often. Anthony Edwards shoes, on a clean, I can't imagine them on that clean court. They'd probably be grippy, but I still take the Anthony Edwards over these. But these are solid. These are solid. If you love the 7s, then I'm assuming you're probably gonna love these. I never got the 7s, but I can see why people love the 7s. You know, sometimes the heavy feel is good because you feel protected and you feel the cushion and stuff. But breathability, you can tell maybe over here it's like a cloth mesh material. So on the sides and then here on the sleeve, it's almost like it's not even a compression sleeve. It's just like a little sleeve. So that's probably where the air comes out. But yeah, other than that, I think you're gonna have a good time. If you can get them, I say you should. So 160 is not gonna hurt the bank too much. It's gonna be a shoe that's gonna stand out. They feel like they're gonna be durable. It's not, you know, translucent sole, so I appreciate that. I kind of hate translucent soles because they attract too much dust. But Adidas is known for good cushion, and they show it again with these. So yeah, if you like Harden, if you love the 7, you'll probably love these. 9 out of 10 on a clean court, 8 out of 10 on a dusty one. That's it. And most of us play on a dusty one. So, but if you want to save $50, go for the Anthony Edwards. So until the next one, hope you liked the video. Like, subscribe, and peace. I'm out.